Hi. So in the previous video, we talked more on how trigonometry works and also the common questions that are asked at exams. So I mentioned to say I was going to do this video where we're going to look at one question that talks on trigonometry and how we can find their solutions. So we have a question here that says three villages, that is A, B, and C, are joined by straight roads as shown in the diagram below. So we have A, B, and C there. So we see even the dimensions are given there. All right, so we know what that means, of course, and then we don't have any angles, and I also emphasize in that video. So if you haven't watched that video, please, it will be very difficult for you to get the sense from this video. I encourage you to click in the description below. Now they're saying given that AB is 10.2 kilometers that we are seeing there, and then BC is 15.6 kilometers, and AC is 9.4 kilometers. Just find the following. The first one, calculate the angle BRC to the nearest whole number. Well, whole number, you just want to round it off to the nearest unit, isn't it? Yeah. So we want to find angle BAC. Angle BAC. Which method, which formula are we going to use there? With no doubt, I explained to say when you are given no angle inside there, we cannot use the sine rule. Yes, we have the sides are there, but we cannot use the sine rule. So a quick reminder that we can do, let's just number these angles, because with BRC we're looking for this angle. So we want to mark the sides that are opposite to each angle with a small letter. So this is angle A, the side opposite is this one, we'll just mark it with A. Then this one is C there, and this one is B there. So let's start solving now. So what is going to work here is our cosine. So we're going to use the cosine there. So since we're looking for this angle, so it will be A squared is equal to B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cosine A. So let's write it. Let's say A squared is equal to B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cosine, that is cosine A. So A squared, if you A squared this one here, it is 15, right? So that is 15 point that is 15.6 15.6 squared is equal to, then B squared, which is this one here, it is 4.9 squared, or 9.4. I'm writing 9.5, I'm saying 4.9. Yeah, squared plus C squared, this is C squared there, it's 10.2 squared minus 2. Then B, we said B was, what do we say B? B is this one, which is 9.4. Then C that is there, 10.2. Then cosine A. Like that, isn't it? Yeah. So what we can do, we just lift this whole part and bring it here. What I mean is that it just lift this whole part and bring it here, and then this part, it goes the other side. We want to make sure that we start with the one that we're dealing with, isn't it? Since we're dealing with this one, so let us try to lift the and bring it to the left side, and then this one goes the other side. And remember, when we try to lift it, it will change the equal sign there. So this one, it will be now 2. It was negative here, it will be 2. That is 9.4, 10.2. Then cosine A is equal to 9.4 squared plus 10.2 squared. This one will be negative minus 15 0.6 squared. So let us evaluate them. So when we say 2 times 9.4 times 10.2, it will give us 191. You can use the calculator, guys, don't worry, because you will be taught to enter in an exam with a calculator. That is 191.76 cosine A. Yeah, the whole of this is equal to, and then this one will give us 88.36 plus 104.04 minus 243.36. So when we simplify them further, we're going to have something like 191.76 cosine A is equal to, the whole of this will give us something like negative 50.96. Then what do? We divide both sides by 191.76. Even here we divide by 191.76. So that this one and this one goes. So we have cosine A is equal to negative 0.226. I'm trying to get everything there. 26, then 5, 7, 4, 8, 8, 5, 2, 7. I think, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. Then from there, we have to find the inverse cosine of this. So what I want you to do is that on your calculator, press on second function, then you press cosine, then you put all of this. Or if it doesn't have second function, it just works as the same as a shift. So just say shift this, and then what you should come up with is something that looks like 105.41114544.871. And the question they are saying to the nearest whole number, isn't it? Yeah, if this one was greater than 5, or 5 itself would have added 1 here. So it's just 105 degrees. So you find the first answer there. And I don't even know why this question was given 5 marks, because this is pretty easy, isn't it? So if you find it difficult, please try to go back through, pause the video, meditate, and then try to forge ahead. Let's look at the second question. What does it say? Oh, the area of triangle BAC. The area of triangle BAC. The area of triangle BAC. So for the area, since we have this part, we have this angle, so we're going to use this same to come up with the area. So the area, it means, remember in the previous video I mentioned, even for the area, we come up with a formula depending on what you are given. So since we have found this one to be 105, so it will be half BC sine A. Area is equals to half BC sine A. So let's get into it. So we are saying area is equal to half BC sine A there. Okay. So area is equal to, so that is half, what is B? Our B there, our B there, this is our B, that is 9.4, then our C there, that is 10.2, 10.2, then sine A. Sine A there. So when we try to calculate here, we do half times this one. It will give us something like 1, that is 1, not 1, that is 47, 47.94, then sine 105. So since we are looking for the side, for the area, we cannot punch second function. So just punch on a calculator sine 105, then after finding sine 105, just multiply it by 47. So the answer that you're going to get, that is the area, and the answer is 46.3. We just rounded off to the nearest to one decimal place because it was giving something like 46.30 blah 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 blah. So this is kilometer squared. So that's the other question. So this one was pretty easy, isn't it? That is 2 marks. Okay, worth it. So now let us look at the last question. It says calculate the shortest distance from A to BC. Now this shortest distance, they are saying someone wants to make a shortcut to go from A and then goes to this road. So it does make a shortest distance here. Yeah. So for me, shortest distance, I used to think that maybe if I just assume that this one is 90 degrees, then I'm going to use Pythagoras theorem. But again, Pythagoras theorem, I don't know the length of this part because this 15.6 kilometers is for the whole thing from B to C. So that's what the problem was. So now for the shortest distance, we have 2 triangles here. We have this part and also this other part. So we normally use these angles. These are usually the subject of the formula. So for this one, all right, so let me bring this question here. So for the shortest distance, we can use these angles here or this one. So we can choose which triangle we want to work with, either this one or this one there. So I'll choose for you this one. So if we choose for ourselves, if I choose for you this one, then our formula is going to be sine B is equal to h. So this is our h, the shortest distance there, over the side that we have, because this side belongs to this. You can't get this one because this one is from B to C there. So plus this side here, and we say this side is a C, isn't it? So over C. When we make h the subject to be h is equal to C sine B. Now again, the problem that we have is that we don't have sine B. So we need to find sine B first of all. So how do we find sine B? Of course, we can use, since we have this to be 105, we can use now the sine ratios to come up with the trig ratios to come up with sine B. So those trig ratios that I explained in the previous video were saying if I have A to be over sine A is equal to B sine B is equal to C sine C. So if we get this ratio, do we have everything here? Remember, we had this one, isn't it? And A, we also have A, the whole of this one. So let us use this one because even here we also have B and also this one, isn't it? Yeah. So if we want, we can't use this one because we don't have sine C. So let us use this one. We use from here up to here there. So what is our A? Our A is 15.6 over sine what? Sine 105 is equal to, what do we have on B? On B, this is B that we have there. We have, no, on B B is this one here. Yeah, B is this one there. So on B we have a 9.4 over sine, we don't know, right? Yeah, sine, we don't know over sine B, because that's the one we're looking for. Then from here just cross multiply. So this one, 9.4 times sine 105, so we're going to have 9.4 sine 105 is equal to 15, yeah, it will be 15.6 sine B. Okay, again, this is where our subject is, so let us just try to take it that side. Yeah, we just want to swap them, so nothing is going to change here, no sign changing and the like, so won't do anything here. So this is 15.6 sine B is equals to 9.4 sine 105 there. Okay, all right, so we have 15.6 sine B is equal to, when we say 9.4 times sine 105, it will give you an answer like 9 point, that is 0.797, that is 0.27. Okay, the numbers continue going on and on and on, and then from there you just this is sine B, you just divide this side by 15.6, even here 15.6, so that this one cancels. We have sine B is equal to, when we divide here, what do we get? So I have our answer to be something like 0.5820 that is 222. I encourage you to write at least up to 10 decimal places, because you can just round off after finding the final answer. So now what I want you to do after finding this answer, I want you to second function sine, and then you place this one. That will be the angle that we are looking for. So you second, I don't know, but what I know is that the sine of 0.5 is 30. So let's see what we're going to get. Okay, so the answer, sine B, the one that we are looking for, just B, not sine B. So B, since sine we use the second function, is equal to 35 point, that is 5936360 60. Yeah, the numbers continue to go on and on. So when you round it off to the near to one decimal place, it will be B is equal to 35.6, that is degrees. Now we are not asked for this angle. We are told to find, we've been forced to find this angle because the formula is saying the shortest distance equals to this h is equals to C sine B. So this is sine B, which is 35.6. we have found this one here. So let us go ahead and plug it in the formula. So again we said h, I'll just write it once more. H is equal to C sine B. So h is equal to, what is our c? Our c, that is 10.2 there. 10.2 sine. What is b? B, we just found that b, it's what? This is our b there, 36.6. 35 rather, sorry. 35 point what? 0.6. So let's find the sine 35.6, then we multiply it by 10.2. That will be our answer. All right, so when we say, so h is equal to, when we say 10.2 times sine 35.6, my calculator there is showing that it is a 5.9.9367287, and the numbers goes on and on. So since everything is rounded off to one decimal place, we can round this off to one decimal place. So the shortest distance is going to be 5.9 kilometers. So that is the distance from here up to there, which is 5.9 kilometers. So that's it. That's how you can apply the knowledge that I gave in the previous video on trigonometry and how you can answer those 4 common questions. Remember, each question that comes, try to see how you're going to restructure your formula so that it suits the sides that you are given and the angles that you are given. Please comment what you think about this video, share your questions so that we can solve them together, and I appreciate those who also have other methods of solving those questions. Keep it up. Until next time, bye bye, and don't forget to subscribe, please, and like this video.